Alright, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make Starbursts. What are these? They kind of were an accident. I was trying to make a cuff, but with tri-beads too. Didn't really work. Turned into this. Pretty cool though. So, I've already got my single made. So this is your first step right here. You need to make a single with every other bead being a tri-bead, which is what they look like this. So, once you get that all the way done, what you do is get a string, and it's kind of just like you're making a cuff. You just measure a string around the outside, and then cut it a little bit bigger than what it is. And it doesn't matter where you start, just as long as it's through one of the pony beads. So you just put your string through a pony bead, so it's like this. Okay? Then you take a next pony bead. You only use tri-beads once during this. This is for the first single. Take a next pony bead, string it on your string, and then put it through the next pony bead over. So you're skipping the tri-bead on this one. Okay. And then you're just going to do that the whole way around. Alright, and once you get to the end of that, you just tie it off. Just like we normally do. Okay. And you'll notice how it looks kind of bendy and weird right now in this weird like shape. It's supposed to. If it does that, that means that you're doing it right. So it'll straighten out with our next step. Okay, cut off the extra string. Okay, so now it's like this. So you can push it down and turn it out, make it go normal. But okay, so the next thing you do is get another string and do the very same thing we just did. How about this? Okay. And now you can see where to go through. It just has these little, just like you're doing a cuff. Okay? Just stick your string through, and put on your next bead, and stick it right through the next one. So it's like that. Super easy. Okay? And you just do that all the way around. Alright, and then once you get to the end, you just put on your last bead. Pull it tight. You always have to pull it tight or else this won't work. It's crucial that you pull it tight. Okay, then you tie it off. Cut off the extra, and you're all done. There you have a Starburst. And when I very first made these, I tried to add another row, another layer, but since the space is already kind of wide, it didn't really work with one bead, and two looks kind of funny. But if you can make it work, go ahead. You could maybe even put tri-beads there. I'm not sure. I thought it looked cool enough like this without having to do that. So, and there you go. How to make a Starburst.